Hold on. Okay.
Hi, I'm Vanessa Butrella, and I race for Half-Acre Cycling, and I'm lounging in Sue Wellinghoff's pool.
And that's a very interesting swimsuit you have on. Where do you find a piece like that?
Well, actually, today I was third in the O'Fallon Grand Prix road race, and the other two racers who were in front of me were from Missouri, so I won the Illinois State Road Race Championship jersey, which is really exciting for me because I'm usually not anywhere near a podium.
And how did the race go for you today? What happened to put you in this position?
Well, first of all, I've been racing on my cyclocross bike, and I got my road bike, my trusty Steed, back, and I think that it was more a psychological factor than it was an actual advantage, but I felt, like I had to do it some justice. I had great teammates. At one point, my gears kind of slipped going up one of the last hills, and I got dropped from the pack, but my teammate Annie Byrne, who's first year racing, but she's super fast, she pulled me back into the pack, and I thought I was feeling bad, but once we did the final turn, I think a lot of the women just started sprinting way too early, and I just raced really smart, and I just kept grabbing a wheel until the last moment, because it was a pretty long straightaway. I think you turn the corner and it was it was 1K, the final straightaway, and people could see it, but they couldn't go full throttle that entire time. And at the very end, because that's usually not where I'm at the end of the race. I got third before at a race, but I was just like, wow, I'm here. I can't believe it. I can't believe that I'm here. And then, I was like, wait a minute. If I keep going, I'm going to be in third. Like, I really need to go a little bit harder. And then I went a little bit harder, and I came in third. And I was just like, holy crap. And I would like to blame my teammates for that, and I would like to blame the bike. I don't really want to put that much pressure on myself to have to do that again.
And did you know immediately that those were Missouri girls ahead of you, or? I
did not know. I had a feeling that they were, because I race so much that I know most of the Illinois cyclists. But it could be some people from downstate. So I didn't know at first, and I was so tired. I was like, how you are at the end of a sprint, and they had a water, like the fire department was spraying water, so I went under that, and then I heard my name along with Emanuele Bianchi's son, Samuel. I heard his name, and then I heard my name, and I was like, whoa, why are they announcing my name? And then I was like, oh, I must have won the jersey, and I went back, and I was soaking wet, and I went back to the where the officials were, and I asked Nikki Sipp, I'm like, was that me? And she was like, yep. And I was like, can I give you a hug? And she said, and I asked Brenda Fury and Nikki, I was like, can I give you guys a hug? And Brenda was like, no, you're soaking wet. And then Nikki was like, of course you can. So, I don't know, I've been working really hard, and I don't know, it was just a lot of fun. And I was really, after I really had a bad performance at Galena, I was just like, screw this bike racing thing, but now I feel, recharged.
Well, Galena's a tough race. It's a tough race.
Yeah.
So now you're going to race the crit tomorrow, probably?
Yes.
Okay, and then what's next? What are you looking to, can do some toad, or what's your...
I'm already signed up for the Greenbush Road Race, and I've always wanted to do Downers Avenue. I've heard that that's a lot of fun. So I'm only signed up for those two races. And I really wanted to cat up to 3 this year, so we'll see if I can keep racing well, if I can just squeak by.
Are you pretty close with points, or?
I don't think so. I don't think so, but, we'll see. We'll see. It's still early in the season, we'll see.
Well, good deal. Another great race with our Illinois State Cat 4 road race champion.